Hi, it's Mitch from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Pirates versus Brewers Major League Baseball matchup on Monday, September 4th, 2023. Here on YouTube, I do tons of free pick videos, so be sure to subscribe to our channel. We do free picks every day, sportschatplace.com, pickdawgz.com, right here on YouTube, as well as across social media and our live shows. And when you give out that many free picks, you're bound to like some games more than others. And to find out which games those are, as well as to get best bets from the world's best handicappers, head on over to our website, pickdawgz.com. Just click on the Premium Picks tab. While you're there, use the discount code PICK. You'll get 15% off all of your purchases of $19 or more. We also have the Pick Dawgz Dime Club, and the way the Dime Club works, well, it's not for everyone, but if you feel that it's for you, call the toll-free number, text the number on the that we have. You'll talk to a live person, they'll answer all your questions. But let's get to this one. Pirates taking on the Brewers, and we got two teams here that are playing some pretty good baseball. And of course, the only difference is that the Brewers have been playing solid, consistent baseball all season long. And the Pirates, well, they've been finishing the season extremely strong, especially playing against St. Louis over the weekend and really taking care of business against the Cards. And of course, they were taking care of business heading into that series. The thing about when these two teams play, and we'll get this out of the way right away, when these two teams play in Milwaukee, the Brewers pretty much mopped the floor with the Pirates. The Pirates did get them a little earlier this season in Milwaukee, but those have been few and far between as far as the history goes between these two clubs. But right now, like I said, these teams are both playing really well. The Brewers, have been on a tear for weeks at this point, and the Pirates, coming back off the road trip and getting back home. The Brewers were home. Now they go back on the road to play the Pirates in this one. Corbin Burnes gets the ball here for the Brewers, and of course, he's been on top of the rotation for the Brewers for years at this point. But the thing is that it's the everybody else in the rotation that has kind of moved back down now that Woodruff is back in as his number two. I think, even while it doesn't affect Burnes' spot in the rotation, it certainly takes a lot of the load off of his shoulders. But I think, this guy, I think he kind of likes it, and I think a lot of the number one pitchers, they like that they're the number one guy and they're the guy that they kind of lean on, the stopper, right, of the staff. But the Brewers, it really hasn't been about the pitching, which has been phenomenal. So I guess it has been somewhat about the pitching. But for me, what's made the Brewers a better team than what we've seen maybe even last year or, earlier this season is the bats have started to come around. Situational hitting, next guy up style of hitting. Doesn't always have to come from, Christian Yelich and then everybody else. It's kind of everybody else kind of doing their part at just the right time. I mean, even the games that they lose, like those games at Wrigley last weekend, all those games were just one-run games, super tight. So the Brewers just give themselves a chance to win, and more often than not, they've come out winners. I'm going to take the Brewers on the road in this one, and that's going to be my free pick. Of course, while you're doing your picks today, putting your bets in, be sure to use our free betting tools at sportschatplace.com. Our betting tools are 100% free, and the way they work, they show you just how often all the bets on the board today actually hit. Then they show you today's odds, and from there, you can assess the risk-reward, putting yourself on the bets that come in the most and pay the most. That's how you make money betting on sports.